Police in Freeport investigate a shooting that took place Friday afternoon. Just before 1:15, officers responded to the 300 block of West Douglas Street for reports of gunshots. Officials say two men were fighting when the suspects fired shots towards the victim, but they were not hit by gunfire. The suspect then drove away from the scene in a silver SUV. Authorities say evidence was recovered from the scene. They believe the incident was not a random act of violence.